that the euro has dropped below parity with the US dollar. The pound is looking very weak against the US dollar. And joining me to discuss that is Jason Trennert, Chairman and CEO of institutional brokerage firm Strategas. Jason, good evening. Welcome to the programme. Am I right in thinking that the chief reason for the level of dollar strength we're seeing right now against the pound and the euro is that we're in dire straits with our gas supply, our electricity supply, and that America is energy independent?
Yeah, I believe that's the chief reason. It's not the only reason, but it is the chief reason. We're making plenty of mistakes here, in my opinion, in the United States. We're not taking full advantage of our ability to be completely energy independent. But by the same token, we're in better shape than Europe is. Of course, energy is priced in dollars, right? So oil, natural gas, priced in dollars. So the weakness in the euro and the weakness in the pound only makes the situation worse. I think what's even more important in a way for humanity and also for political stability is that natural gas, in particular, is a major feedstock into fertilizers, which contribute to crop yields and then obviously the price of food. So globally, I can't think of anything that's more politically destabilizing in many ways than the spike that you've seen in natural gas prices and its knock-on effects on fertilizer prices.
Under President Biden, there's been a sort of slowing of the development and growth of oil and gas fields, of pipelines. If America turned around the other way and decided to go full on with gas production, it could do it could for itself make a lot of money, but it could do Europe a huge favor, couldn't it? Have the Biden administration considered doing that? No, it's not even. As a matter of fact, I would say it's more than just slowed. It's the Trump administration. One of the great ironies, the Trump administration was very clear in the fact that it wanted to be completely energy independent, and was. We actually exported crude oil and fossil fuels for the first time in about 40 years during the Trump administration. The irony is that it wasn't particularly great for the stocks because most guys who run energy companies in Texas like to punch holes in the ground. So it wasn't a great use of capital for shareholders, but it was great for the consumer. President Biden comes in, who is not friendly to the energy industry, and the irony is it's made them terrific investments. The energy stocks have been the best performing sectors during the Biden administration. But energy prices here in the States are up dramatically from where they were a year and a half ago. And this is a natural comparative advantage that the United States has that could put a lot of people back to work and also help our allies from a very, very difficult geopolitical situation that they're finding themselves in. President Trump was laughed at the UN when he said the German delegation to the UN openly laughed at him when he said that Germany was putting itself in grave danger by relying on Russia and the Nord Stream pipeline. He was practically laughed out of the room, and I think, as you said famously, who's laughing now? One wonders what we're doing here.